Yo. So, for the people who know who Clavicular is, this motherfucker went to Europe somewhere. I can't remember where. Somewhere in Europe. And decided he wanted to go out and live stream and do his thing, you know what I mean? And for the people who don't know who he is, this guy acts like he's the sexiest fucking man on earth. And has no game, cannot talk, has no swag about him, or these new kids, they call it aura, which I fucking hate that shit, but whatever. He has no magic behind his fucking soul whatsoever. I'll put it that way. And goddamn, cashews, sorry. He goes out and he's trying to talk to these women. And, I guess before, when he was doing it, he was on a ton of GHB or whatever the hell he was on. And he was, I guess it took the edge off, and he was able to just walk up to women, however he chose to or whatever. But now that he's sober, he don't know what the fuck to say to these people. And he literally comes off like an autistic person trying to talk to these women. And what he doesn't realize is that everybody that made him famous, and everybody that's online that follows him and sweats his nuts, they're all young kids or younger people, or maybe there's older people too, but mainly younger kids who aren't in society yet, so to speak, if that makes any sense, or not a part of society. I mean, they are, but they're not. You know what I mean? They're not grown ass men. But so he keeps getting rejected, and he's doesn't understand why. And it's bro, older people don't give a fuck about your mogging, don't give a fuck that you took a hammer to your goddamn chin, your jawline, and to make microabrasions so that you could look, quote unquote, look better. This man went out and got a fucking nose job. He's 22 or 23. Bro, you're not even fully grown into your own body. Why are you doing that? But, and people can come at me in the comments if they want, whatever. But, a person who gets plastic surgery and alters their face or body has some type of insecurity issues, and that's why they're doing it. Everybody on this Ozempic shit. Take your bitch ass to the motherfucking, to the dentist, to the doctor, or the fucking, the gym, and work out. That's how you lose weight. I never understood that shit. I would never want to put something in my body that's going to make me lose weight, but all it does is slow down your digestive system so that you have fucking food stuck in your body for, way too fucking long, and then it just destroys you after so long. But these younger generations are in a fucking rude fucking awakening, man, because it's not all about how you look. Yes, is that the initial thing to find a partner is they go off of your looks? Yeah, that's of course, because they got to be physically attracted to you, to want to be with you. And then once they get to know you, that type of shit isn't as important, at least to a real person. A lot of these new women out here, I'm kind of jumping off topic, but either way, these new women out here, I read this video, watched this video the other day, and this woman's hey, if or this guy's hey, if I were to give you this amount of money, or to be secure, have a house, have a place, blah blah blah, but the catch is you have to have 3 kids, and you have to sit at home and raise them, and so forth and so on. And the first thing that comes to this woman's mind is, well, yeah, I'd do that, but under strict stipulations. He would have to really take care of me. And then they're what do you mean take care of you? I just told you he would take care of you on everything. And she's no. He needs to fucking take care of me financially so that I can be happy and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm bruh, you don't want to get that girl pregnant, because she doesn't even want the fucking kids. And on top of it, she's already talking about getting Ozempic or doing this or doing that, so that when she gets off the or when she doesn't have the babies anymore. You know, her body can bounce back, but yet she's not willing to get up and walk or do some fucking cardio or anything to make her body bounce back. Like, I don't understand this like these new generations, or just people in general now, I guess, because not everybody's the same, but a lot of people are doing the same shit, and it doesn't necessarily just mean just because of their they're younger or they're this certain generation or whatever, but I don't know, man. It just, everything's becoming so soulless and so pointless, and I don't know, it's really hard to find happiness, you know? It really is. But all in all, back to the whole clavicular thing, like, bro, if you would just wait to grow up, stop worrying about being famous, stop worrying about being rich, stop worrying about wanting every girl to fucking think you're sexy or like you or want to fuck you or whatever the case is. Like, fuck all that shit, man. Get your life together, be able to love yourself, and then once you're able to love yourself, then maybe you can, you know, do whatever you're doing right now. Because right now you're going off of hopes and dreams, bro. Like there's no other way around it. You're going off of hopes and dreams. I mean, the fact that you gotta take GHB every time that you go out just to be able to fucking interact with women, I mean, come on, bro. Like that's gotta be, that's not a red flag to you. You know what I'm saying? But maybe people don't. Maybe he just doesn't see it that way. But at the same time, you know, he's essentially like being accepted. His behaviors are being accepted, and they're being allowed, and they're not being shunned. So, the fuck. So he automatically thinks that that it's okay, that it's, you know, that it's valid, or whatever you want to call it. So that he just keeps on going with it. But really, he's a fucking dumbass, dude. Like, I just don't get it, man. But yeah, this world's fucked up, man.